Hi everyone, Lord Crow here, and welcome to my channel. So the topic for today is about War Meta for Weekend Rank Week 126. So without further ado, guys, let's proceed. So as you can see, guys, based on the geodeck.com, we already have like the top weekend rank results, and currently, and still the best meta for this week, especially for the past few weeks, are the war, especially the war control meta. And as you can see, out there are like on the top 20 guys, we managed to have like a total of 9 players, like almost like 50% or 48% within the top 20 managed to enter using a war control. And technically, uh 8 out of 9 are literally pure war control. There's like a mix of like a one mid-range control, but literally a pure heavy war control deck is a majority the dominating in our top 20. And we only have like a one frenzy aggro war that managed to enter the top 20. So currently, because of like 9 out of 20, and currently also the number one uh, rank one deck is from Caution Fun by by a group of TST. We managed to get 25 out of 25, like a perfect score playing a war control. So without so let's now do like check each deck build, and let's go for. So first thing first is PS Caution Fun, who managed to get 25 out of 25. As you can see, he's using a 100%. I see 100% win rate, 25 out of 25. He's using the full build war control, means like they're like they have like a Demogorgon and Hector, where like more 7 casting costs of total of 4. Demogorgon, Hector, and 20 numbers. So majority, it was like Avatar of War, but he's using a 20 numbers. Uh, I don't have Avatar of War, so in my War Control version also I use strength in numbers. This like literally good, especially for end game. Like it will add. Imagine it will give you 4 random war creature, and it gives you +2/+2. Sometimes it will give you a 1 casting cost, but because of +2/+2, it's like a 1 casting cost 4/4. Sometimes it will give you Avatar War, where it became a 10/10 Avatar of War. So any random 4 uh, war creature that it's either a common, epic, or rare, or even like legendary. So this is like a good card. So as you can see, he's using Out of Misery, and he's using Valkar Presence as a god power here. Now, still has the AOE, which is famous now on the War Control, the Carnage Sweep, and Soul Survivor. So he has 2 copy each. So he will use Carnage Sweep and Leviathan to do AOE, like destroy all, and even use Soul Survivor. So he can use even like Leviathan on turn 7, or 1 extra mana to cast Soul Leviathan Hunter and Soul Survivor to wipe out all the board. So this is like the advantage of War Control. They have like a good early board minion. Plus, they have Leech like Nocti Villager, Demogorgon, and even Hector based on the Leech when he if there's a Leech on the Void. And they have like AoE, they have like early board presence, and they have like endgame. So this is like becoming now a solid deck now in and this is the main reason why War Control is very famous now for the past like 3 weeks now. As you can see, he managed to get a perfect score. So the only tech that I notice here is he's not shooting Avatar War. Second, he's using Iron Thought Goblin for maybe against other war control, or even a legendary relic like the Neferus Kopesh for board wipe deck, and also Scepter of Artistry or Palace One for magic. And this is like total. So he's still like elite Anas and Hitraklus. So technically, anything that you see from forecasting costs and above are like majority are the stable deck. You will always see Master Tactician, Warden, Tavern Brawler, and Out of Misery. So now if we go now to our rank 4, which is I believe rank 4 is supposed to be devoted. And as you can see, he's also using the almost same build as a cautious fan, like Demogorgon, Pyramid. The only difference, guys, is he's using like a Ravenous Chimera here rather than the Knock V Pillager here for more leech, guys. He does not have Anas, but he got like only here Takru, so he might be he swapped that he swapped the Knock V Pillager and Anas by Ravenous Chimera for Leech, guys. And as you can see, oh, he has like Viking Longship, guys, which I believe he replaced the Archangel Bruiser here, guys. So that's like the difference, guys. But almost same. He add also Auric Rush for a little bit early board control, guys. So I like Auric Rush because this is a spell that can hit order. The number one weakness of war are majority like ordered. If my magic player has lots of order, you cannot hit that with weapon or creature. The only way for you to kill those one is using like spell. And the good thing about this one, it can deals two or do an AoE damage, especially against zombies or AoE to break all the ward and protect of the opponent. So I think so if I compare with the other one, yep. So he has Orcish Elite and Ravenous. So he has like Soul Survivor, Hector, and Strength in Numbers instead of like Avatar Bar. The next one is number 5. So our rank 5, Toxic Spaex, he's one of our Filipino community guys. He's a Filipino guys, and he told me like he sold his kidney. That's just like a joke, guys. He sold his kidney just to get Magic Missile because we all know Magic Missile now is very expensive. Now it's like 500 Ethereum US dollar now currently. And as you can see, he's a mid range because he does not have like he does not have like Demogorgon. So instead of like 4 7 casting costs, it become now 2 only. He has Hector and Strength in Numbers, which I highly recommend if you don't have like Avatar of War, like a good replacement for Avatar of War. And as you can see, he's also like a War Control, Barca's Presence, and same thing, Leviathan Hunter, Iron Tooth Goblin for War. He's using Nokbi Pillager. So the only source for Leech for him, gain life is Grand Hall and Nokbi Villager. Only Nokbi Villager will register for Hector, guys, on this build. Compare with the full one, they got Demogorgon, guys. So I like his build, guys. Use Pyramid Warden and Master Tactician and even Warmonger Smith, guys. So this is like a mid-range, guys. And as you can see, he has in less in 6 casting costs. Usually a full war control has a Anas, but he removed one and no Demogorgon, guys. Maybe substitute by Tartesian, uh, or Archangel Bruiser or the Warmonger. So now if we can check another War Control, our top 9, guys. This one is almost full. The only one you don't see the relic remover here, but he's using Avatar War instead of Strength in Numbers. So he has Aeneas, sorry, Aeneas, and yep, same thing. Using Nokbi Pillager and Demogorgon for Hector. One Soul Survivor, guys. Only one Soul Survivor. He has two Warmonger, but no Pyramid Warden, guys. No Pyramid Warden, but he used Enduring Shield here. So he has like total of like 6 weapon producer here. Leviathan, Enduring Shield, and Magic Missile. So one thing I noticed, like everyone has using a Magic Missile launcher for majority of all the war control here. So the next since our rank 10, guys, is a not war control but a frenzy aggro. This is a frenzy aggro. As you can see, there's a soul survivor, but there's no carnage sweep here. There's no carnage sweep, and he's relying on the maximum. The only one big casting cost are soul survivor Hector. There are like heavily on early board presence, guys, to do more damage. So this is like more an aggressive type. And why it's frenzy? Because of Archangel Bruiser and another round. because that's are the only one that can be activated by Frenzy, guys. Another round and Archangel Bruiser, guys. There's also like a Valkas Captain for another more Frenzy, guys. And yeah, and that's it, guys. He has Ravenous Chimera for heal for the his Hector, but technically he's the aggressive one guy, and he even has a one relic remover here. So now for another war control in rank 11, guys. This is like a full war control where it has Avatar and Demogorgon, two Soul Survivor, two Carnage Sweep. He has no a Aeneas, but he has like Anar here as a six casting cost. Orcish Elite, so typically a standard from he has no guys. He managed to enter as a war control without using magic missile, guys. He's only using Blade of Sticks, but instead he has like total of six weapons. Leviathan, Enduring Shield, and Blade of Sticks, guys. So his early board presents are Master Technician, Tavern Bowler, Warmonger, and a Pyramid. So I like this build guide. I might try to copy this one, guys, because I don't have like a I usually tell everyone like if you don't have like the Magic Missile, you can still use Soul Blade. This was currently I'm using now in my War Control also, Blade of Sticks. Okay, and the next thing is rank number 14. So this one is rank 14, guys. Uh this is like a like a full control instead of avatars and in numbers Demogorgon. He does not have one relic, but he has using one Auric Rush, maybe for AoE and removing of order or removing relic. Out of Misery, Tavern Brawler, he's using a little bit of he has three weapons, one blade and one magic missile, and Leviathan. So instead of like using a enduring shield, he's using another blade of stick, probably to do more damage. Viking launch ship instead of Archangel Bruiser, and Ravenous for because he does not use Nocti, but he's using Ravenous Chimera here for Leech for Hector, guys. So total of like four Leech. That's in five plus Hector, and then strength in numbers for late game. I like this build, guys. So I might like do two blade of stick. Because I don't have like magic missile launcher, I might go for an enduring shield. This guy. So it's like almost similar with the other build by Salt Moose Prime. And then 15, guys. So another by Toxic Naoke. Uh, Also like a similar to a full board control. He has Magic Missile, Demogorgon, Hector. No Avatar and no Strength in numbers, but I believe he has like more six. He has like a total of four six casting costs with Orcish, and his life gainer, guys, is only the Demogorgon and Grand Hall. And as you can see, two Auric Rush, two Leviathan with Pyramid Marden. So almost like identical. So I think the only difference here, guys, is just he add to another raid revealer here instead of knock B pillager for the extra life. So he add more protect, guys. And then I think the last one is the top 20, guys, and that will be uh unknown by the unknown, guys. And as you can see, this one has like an avatar one and a Jason, guys, at the same time. Only one Leviathan, two enduring shield, two magic missile, guys, and two carnage, two soul survivor. Only one Hertacrus, no Aeneas, guys. No Aeneas, and his life is Nocti Pillager and Demogorgon, then Hector. Uh, for Twin Strike, Orcish Elite. So this is like also a good build, guys. So FYI, guys, even though like as you can see, majority of the top 10 guys are 24 out of 25, and the only rank one is has a perfect score. But the rest of the 11 to rank 20 are majority 23 out of 25 wins, guys. So technically, if you want to enter the top 10, you must have like 24 or perfect score. And if you want to enter the top 20, guys, you must at least have like a 23 with high MMR rating, just like to enter the top 20. For example, me, I only get 21 wins. So it's like very far for me like to enter the top 20, guys. And as you can see, guys, for the current statistics, guys, for matchups, as you can see, guys, 31% the popularity in Mythic rank. There are like 31% natures. Nature still the most popular, followed by war, which is only like almost 1.5 difference percentage. They're like almost like matched now in terms of number of people playing. And FYI, war has like more win rates compared with nature. As you can see, it's 52.5, and that's like uh and so this is like the current. Now if we check the archetype, guys, you will notice like there are like two kinds of war. Frenzy aggro war, which has the highest 53 win rate, 14 point, and followed by the other war that this can be mixed with other war control. So technically, the 30% of war are split into two: frenzy aggro and the war control. But majority that you see on the top 20, because the war control, the full war control are very expensive. You need Demogorgon, you need Avatar War, you need Magic Missile, you need Pyramid Warden. Those cards are very expensive, like a Genesis and Etherbots cards, and that's why. So only few players who manage to build those kind of deck. And as you can see, uh, Frenzy Ago is probably the most easy to build. You can use that one using a budget, like using Divine Order, Scores, and Welcome. But for the War Control, it's very expensive, especially if you want to use the full War Control. That as you can see on the top 20. So that's it, guys. Guys, if you have like questions and comment, kindly please leave me a message, guys, either in a comment or the direct personal message on the Facebook group. And if you like the video, kindly please like and subscribe, and see you next week, guys. Thank you for watching.
There's a distance between us.